Welcome back to Media Minds, the podcast where we explore student film productions and creative decisions. Today, we're speaking with Matthew Rodriguez, the producer of the psychological thriller film, The Shattered. We'll be discussing his product, uses film conventions, and represents social issues. Matthew, as a producer of Shattered, how does your podcast use or challenge film conventions?
First off, I want to say thank you for having me on the podcast. I really appreciate it. So let's get right into your question. As the producer, I made sure our film followed key conventions of the psychological thriller and drama genres. We use suspenseful, emotional tension, and dark atmosphere to create unease for the audience. For example, we use a messy house filled with beer bottles to visually communicate family problems without dialogue. This follows the convention of visual storytelling often used in psychological thrillers. We also use common thriller techniques like slow pacing, silence, and a cliffhanger ending where the boy enters his parents' room with a weapon. This builds suspense and keeps the audience questioning what will happen next, which is typical convention of film openings. However, we also challenge conventions by focusing more on an emotional realism rather than action or violence. Instead of showing confrontation directly, we show the character's internal struggle and mental pressure, which makes the story more psychological.
How does your film represent social groups and issues?
From my perspective, as a producer, our film represents serious social issues like domestic abuse, family conflict, and teen mental health. The main character represents teenagers experiencing pressure and fear in an unstable home environment. We chose to represent abuse through visual clues like the beer bottles, the father's threatening messages, and the character's behavior. This avoids graphic content while still communicating the issue clearly. The film also challenges stereotypes by showing a young male character experiencing emotional struggle, which is not always represented in the media. We want an audience to understand how home environments affect young people's decisions and emotions.
Why was this important to you as a producer?
As the producer, I wanted the film to be realistic and meaningful. By representing real social issues, we create emotional impact and encourage the audience to think about serious problems in society.
Thank you for sharing your insights as the producer of Shattered.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you having me on the podcast. Make sure to go watch our film.